Okay, we're live now.
It's new technology for us, so give us a break. Hopefully you guys can see us. This is happening right now. Got this beautiful, gorgeous olive python. And she's laying eggs. She's still got a few more to go by the looks of it. Actually, looks like there's one more still sitting right in there. Right there.
She's in the zone.
See, she's definitely in the zone. Yep. It's still nice and fresh.
Right.
Even the little hands can get in there.
And my
You right?
hands.
Yeah, your little hands.
Yeah. Daddy's got big hands like you.
Yeah,
I got big hands.
apparently so.
Bigger than Snake Man's.
I
Yeah, I don't
got
know
little
about that.
hands. I got little hands.
It's a bit
Daddy.
creepy, right? So, I guess number one, we're going to let it keep going for a little bit longer.
We gotta get the boxes ready.
We're going to get the boxes ready. Got to make sure we got all the medium in there, get everything ready. So we're going to do that with you guys. Get the incubator going, make sure we check some temperatures out, which we've had going for a while now, but we're just going to make sure the temperatures are exactly what we want. And more importantly, we might be able to give you a quick tour of the new reptile room at Colin's place. It's been under construction now for about 3 to 4 weeks. So currently, this is his reptile room. As you can see, he's outgrown it real quick.
There, the big box.
In the big box.
Too much stuff in one room.
So you can see he's definitely outgrown this room. So he needs to expand and move. Now, while she's still doing her thing, I might check out the new pad. Now it's not too far away from the old pad. Working out pretty well. So basically, you come into this room. This will be the lizard room. So some of the display cages will be in here, but more importantly, this is where the incubator is. So the big Bertha here has been very, very good to us over the last, I don't know, I think I've had this guy 2005.
Yeah,
So
had a
yeah,
few
it's
years.
been pretty good for a few years. It's hatched a lot of eggs.
So it's got
A lot of eggs.
it's got the digital temperature.
Yep.
Then we've got the manual, old faithful.
Old time rock and roll right there. What I do like about these enclosures, I should say this particular incubator, is you have the ability to adjust the height of the shelving, allowing for higher boxes. You're sort of restricted on the width, but the depth you can definitely get
Yeah.
right in there. You know, that's a good depth there.
Yeah,
I mean, that there is the depth of the shelves.
yeah. And what we did was we set it back into the wall, so it's not in the way.
Yep. Sit right back there. There's going to be a bench here. Cages are going up all around here. There's a couple of wires hanging out. That's for surveillance cameras. So when you come into the second room, it's a shelving area dedicated for storage. Big problem for reptile guys, not enough storage, right? Always happens. So all across here, there's going to be a few racks, a couple of hatchie racks, and a big python rack. So they're all the vision racks from Snake Racks Australia. All across here, the V70s, so they're the nice, long, deep racks. What is there, 6, 7, 8 racks in total going through here. Yeah, one of the cool little, this bad boy right here.
Underfloor heating.
That's right.
So the floor is heated.
Can you feel that? Feel the floor!
And we got Batgirl.
Yes. Luckily enough, the bat cave is just in here. So hopefully you don't lose any
I'll stay at the door.
well.
So we've got 3 temperature zones. So the first room is controlled by a thermostat. This room's controlled by a thermostat, and then you've got this room, which is going to be an aviary room.
So basically there's 3 large enclosures going in this area. They're nice and deep, but there's nice big ledges here.
And that's for
Access holes. There, and over there. 3 of them inside the 3 enclosures, allowing the animals to go into the outside world, into aviaries outside.
Yeah,
so they
so-
can get some sun, some magnificent sunlight, you know, that's the best thing around.
So on the outside of that wall there'll be a steel aviary that they can go and bask.
Nice cages. That's just 3 enclosures in this one room.
So one's going to be for my scrub pythons. The middle one there's for probably a Spencer's monitor that I have. And then the outside one there, which leads outside, also where Batgirl is for my Parenti. Yeah.
I'll give you the back cage.
And again, if this room gets too hot, that vent comes on and sucks it out. At the moment I've got them on because we epoxied the floor yesterday, so. Oh, thank you.
It could be the new childcare centre.
Yeah. Ugh, it's all wet. It looks wet, but it's not wet.
It's not really at all. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if people are writing. I think I've seen something come up.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
remember
sure.
this is new for us.
Yeah, we've never done this before, so.
Instagram Live, Facebook Live, we've done a few of those. But YouTube Live? Well,
We have 9 people watching from YouTube's.
Nice.
So if you're commenting, I think I've seen one come up before, so.
If you don't comment, Batgirl will hunt you down.
Batgirl or Basher.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we're getting comments.
Nice.
Awesome, some great rooms for snakes, Peter.
Yes. Plenty of room for snakes.
And a wash-up sink,
Yep.
so you can wash up bowls. Look at that.
A must for any reptile room.
We've gotta love carpet pythons. I am watching Peter,
Nice.
so there is people, and they can comment, and we can see them. Nice.
Good to see people are watching. Good to see people are commenting. So, like I said, we're going to get the incubation boxes ready, but
Hi from Detroit, Michigan. Awesome room.
Detroit, hey guys. So basically, with python eggs, 31 degrees, 31 and a half
Celsius.
Celsius is pretty good.
Actually, that says Fahrenheit there. I noticed this today.
Yeah, but it's a wet bulb, so they actually
Yeah.
wet. That'll actually tell you the
Never used that one.
no. Just go dry.
We've got a fight here between Batgirl and. Hey!
Oh no, justice has been served. Batgirl has dealt out justice.
Hey, stop!
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Batgirl, chill.
No fighting, Batgirl.
You're supposed to be good, not evil.
Use your words.
Power of justice. So, incubation boxes, where are they? Back in the other room.
No, they're up on the veranda. We'll have to go.
Alright.
We're moving. Freshly washed.
Freshly washed. Will you go get those?
Yep.
Take Batgirl with you.
Have to get the incubation boxes that I washed this morning. It does take a lot of planning. Oh, this is my I have outdoor cages out here, so where he was saying the ports come out, there'll be an outdoor aviary just there for one, and over here where my blue tongue cages are, there'll be another outdoor cage there. Anyway, I better grab these things. Oh, my connection went bad. Go back inside. There he is.
Yo, yo, yo.
So,
Looks like she's backing out the last egg now.
okay, cool.
Uh,
Freshly washed.
Nice.
Sat in the UV sun.
So you can see that she's a little bit alert as she's pushing that egg out.
So she's out of the zone now. I've got a bit of perlite there
Yep.
and vermiculite.
Right.
Oh, you brought it back.
I brought some back up.
All right. This is awesome because I don't have to do it.
Yeah, it's all done for you.
So what are we using here?
So basically it's just dry perlite.
Can I sleep in the potato man? He wants to sleep in the scrubby python enclosure.
You can,
He'll pay rent apparently. Yeah, for sure, man.
sure.
The female's okay. The male, I can't guarantee you'll get through the night with the male.
Through the day.
Well, he'll get with you.
Don't worry about that.
So Pete's put in about, that'd be about 20 mils in metric
About an inch.
and about an inch in American, in imperial measurements.
And we go an inch. I really don't understand the Americans and their measuring systems. I mean,
Yeah, it's just too hard.
when you want to get really precise, you guys still use millimeters.
Yeah,
Crazy. So the rest of the modern world is precise. Right.
they are a little bitey, the scrubbies. Well, the
Well, we could probably get the girl out there.
we
and
get
just have a quick check because
the female. Yeah, we're gonna check her.
grab it as well.
I've separated them because she looks like she's gravid, so we're gonna check her out. Yeah.
The only thing I don't really like about perlite is the dust.
Hmm.
Look at that. Oh, it's right there.
Hang on, girls. Come over here
Wow.
because the snake's getting a bit upset. She's alert again now. So when we say she's in the zone when she's laying, that means you can pretty much do anything to her where she's laying and she'll not respond because she is concentrated on getting those eggs out.
Definitely.
Hello.
Just like Willow was concentrating on getting that one out. So as you can see, it's a hive of activity in here.
Mm.
Lizards are going crazy.
I'm taking you, Snakey now.
Yeah.
What do we want? A bit of water or no water?
Yeah.
Well, you can have some really good results just straight on dry,
Mm.
or you can have a bit of moisture. I mean, that always depends too on the zone of where you are. Because
Mm.
obviously air humidity levels vary differently from location to location.
Well, we can always add water later on, so
That's right.
so it's better to not put water. See how they go and look for the first couple of days,
That's right.
and then add some water.
Blah, 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 blah.
Scratching away over there.
Yeah, got a big lizard scratching away.
Yeah.
I got some stuff to feed him later.
Yeah. So she's looks like she's going for the high box. So, see if I can put it on her. Happy? No, she can't come out just yet. So right now is when she would bite.
Little bite.
Come on, darling, you go and see Mum for me.
No.
Come on, Summer, you go with Mum.
No.
Jess? We've got a big snake here and it's not happy. Come on.
That's right, 2 less children.
Yeah, that's right. Go up with Jojo.
No.
Come on.
No.
We've got a Mexican standoff.
Yeah. She's got a bit of a situation going on right here. 2 small children, big snake, could all end up pretty bad. But I think what we were going to do is we might actually, while the Olive's still doing her thing, we might actually,
You want to get the scrubby
I
out?
think we'll get the scrubby out.
I'm going to get the big
Take her
snake out, darling, so you go up here.
Take her out, have a quick check and just see how she's progressing. If you don't mind fingers, that's all right.
Oh, wait. Is there a finger in the way?
Did someone say finger?
You want this?
Let's see what she's like.
15-foot snake with a 2-foot snake stick
Yeah, always looking after me.
in the tightest part of the room. What are these guys doing? Is she grumpy?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound good.
That's right.
She feels solid.
Yeah.
Are you going
This way.
He's going that way, I'll go this way. Now, she is a big girl. She is a big...
Scrubby, right?
Yeah.
Nothing to be worried about.
Look at her in the sun.
Yeah.
She's looking quite plump. Up high, but eh?
Yeah. So what do you guys reckon? She's a beautiful snake, eh? Mike's cameraman.
You stay over there.
Now, luckily enough, it's Australia's largest python. These guys have been recorded up to 6 metres in length.
We measured her, didn't we? She was 3...
Yeah, we did measure her. So surprisingly enough, she's
just under 4 metres.
Yeah.
Well, was she 3.3850?
Yeah. And just to think she's going to grow almost that again, it's pretty impressive, really.
So what's 4 metres in feet?
It's 3.1 feet to a metre.
So she's
So-
12 feet.
Yeah. Now that's a decent size scrub python, I tell you. Now these guys do come from a warmer climate, but they don't like it super hot.
So that's what's going to be on your side of the house.
Rainbow colours. Yep. Just think, she's just under 4 metres. And these guys can get up to 6 metres, so
Iridescence.
yeah. She'll love it for a little while, then it'll get too hot, and then she'll start to stress out. She might even
She might do
do a number 2.
the tails up.
Yeah.
You might be the lucky one.
We'll find out when she changes her personality.
So what do you reckon? It's hard to tell with these because they're so big.
Yeah.
Can you hold her up and see if anything?
See if she'll let me hold her up.
Yeah. Here we go. To bite him under the armpit.
Yeah, it's always
She's quite lumpy just there.
back of the neck, armpit.
No, the male did yesterday. She hasn't eaten yet, so.
She's actually coming into a shed cycle, so she's a little bit duller in the colours.
She is a darling, but.
What do you reckon about that?
She's awesome. She's, everyone's saying, a very social snake.
Yeah,
She's pretty good.
a switch like that, but
Yeah, they can just go, yeah, I'm not happy with this
yeah, remind me again
situation.
what happened last time?
So what happened last time was we're doing this, and then all of a sudden Pete got bitten on the arm, and I laughed. But the male, you have to use a shield.
Male's not as social.
The male can strike up to, you got to think like a carpet python has a strike range of about 1/2 metre. They can strike probably 1.5 metres.
Yeah. But right there, that body language isn't very nice.
So don't tread on me. Always watch the head. Yeah, males have a lot more attitude. They do sometimes. Sometimes.
When they're hanging off your arm.
Yeah. But there's a lot of teeth in that mouth.
Definitely.
And if you got a food bite off that thing, it wouldn't be nice.
Not a pretty situation.
But it's not intentionally trying to hurt him.
No, just bask in that glorious colours. Looks like you're causing a bit of commotion with
Yeah.
I don't want to see the same thing you guys want to see. Blood.
Super jealous of your rooms, Colin. Can't wait to see the enclosure set up. Yeah, we'll do a video of when they're all set up. There's 20 people watching now on YouTube.
Thanks guys, we appreciate it.
It looks like a spotted python on steroids.
Yeah. One of the biggest spots I've seen.
So if you can, give this video a thumbs up
Hit it, man.
and share it on your social media, because that's
The more
awesome.
we get from you guys, the more cool things we get to do.
Because we've still got a bit to go, because we've got to get these eggs off this girl, put them in boxes.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we just got the might pair them up again next couple of weeks, because they breed a little bit later here, don't they?
Yep. Once she sheds, she should be primed.
Yeah.
When I would be putting them back in.
The male's still eating like an animal, so I fed the male yesterday 1.3 kilo rooster.
I think she admires my footwear.
Yeah. I'll share it on Insta for you both. Thanks, Troy Rush. You're a legend.
Yeah, she's starting to get warm now.
The iridescence, the rainbow serpent.
See it. A large, powerful animal that deserves a lot of respect, I tell you.
Why is there 4 billion flies out here?
I don't know, is there a fly marathon on this weekend or something? Well, it is
second
spring, so
second day of spring, 5,000 flies.
Yep. Welcome to Australia. 1 billion flies. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I wouldn't like a thigh bite.
What are you doing, back girl? There you go.
So I wouldn't like a thigh bite. It wasn't an invitation.
Oh, not in there.
Yeah. Not in there. More my femoral artery I'm worried about.
Such a beautiful snake. She's going to climb you.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all friends here. No fun.
Nerves of steel, this guy. As you would have seen with that Black Mamba video.
Just inquisitive at the moment.
It's the old side bite.
The old slinky. Yeah, I'll just give you a quick nip. But
Yeah.
I'm still here. Causing traffic chaos.
Yeah,
now.
traffic chaos where I live. It's Father's Day here, so everyone's got Coop's reptiles. Cooper's watching now.
Hey, the coops.
This is our first live video, Cooper.
What do you reckon,
Oh man, there it is.
The mood's changed right now.
Yeah, Cooper, this is at my new place. We just went through my new reptile room. It's almost there.
And we're talking, it's fresh, like really fresh. Finished it yesterday. Well, it was all finished yesterday.
Potato Man, first live video on YouTube, yes.
Yes.
I think it's the only first live video ever on YouTube.
That's right.
By any YouTube channel.
By anyone.
Yeah.
Ever.
And we got Batman to come for
Which is kind of scary.
Right.
This snake wanted to, could easily shoot there. So we're going to see.
See if you can move away slowly. Oh, the skills of this guy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Who is behind the camera?
You really want to see that?
I can swap this around. It's me.
Righto.
Alright, this is the best bit. Trying to get a 12-foot snake back into a 8-foot cage. Alright. There it is. Alright, Summer, you stay away.
Patience is born out. Imagine that coming for you.
Alright, let's go. I'll lead the way. Yeah. One thing I have noted about scrub pythons is when you try and put them away, they try to go up.
Now,
And my cage is on the floor.
we don't get to keep a lot of snakes here, but my experience travelling
Oh, he's done it.
has taught me that scrub pythons react very similar to reticulated pythons.
They do, yes.
So, you take them out of their cage, the first thing you want to do, besides come back out, is go up. See? We're all friends here.
I'll give you my snake hook.
You're so generous.
Here you go. There you go. The little one. Yeah, a bit of a workout, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Right,
Of course, he's such a generous bloke.
check this out, Cooper. Got olive python eggs.
He's such a generous bloke. Gives me the best hooks in the house for that.
Yeah, and then the gun behind you, just in case it all gets out of control, I can put you down.
Yeah.
Darling? Yes, you can.
Righto.
So to bring you up to speed, if you've just tuned in, we've got the boxes prepped. Straight perlite in there.
Incubator's running.
Incubator's been running. And
I'm
there's
guessing everyone wants to know, how do you do this? Well, we can really kindly ask.
can you get off the eggs?
It never happens. So, the females will be protective of their eggs.
There's quite a few there.
Yep. So, once again, what's your guess? Oh, of course. Okay.
You want to pull her out or?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull her out. Jeez.
You can put it in the other half of the cage.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to check to make sure she doesn't have anything left in her.
We'll take her out in the lawn.
That's the last egg she's laid.
Okay. So if it does roll,
I mean, look how sloppy that is.
if it does roll at this stage,
Not an issue.
it's not a drama.
Yeah. But you can just see how sloppy they are.
The consistency.
Yeah.
Like an old leather bag.
So what will happen is it will start to dry out, which will make that skin
And they look nice
thicker
and
harder
veiny.
like this.
Looks like we don't have any slugs. You seen any slugs?
Can't see any. They're stuck on the deck.
Oh, nice.
But the good thing about big eggs, what I mean, anyone that works with big snakes will know this, big eggs are just really easy to work with.
So we've got people writing what they think there is, how many there is.
Yep.
So we've got 20?
Give us a guess, yep.
22 so far.
Okay.
What's a average olive python clutch?
Average clutch of olives, yeah, good idea. Well, I think usually around about 16 is a good clutch for olives. I've got a big girl that does lay a few more than that.
Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah, I reckon about 15. I haven't counted them. I reckon about 15.
I counted some.
You counted them? How many is there?
I counted some.
Oh, some.
Yeah,
So what's
I
Pete's
counted-
doing now? He's slowly working his fingers in between the eggs. Ever so gently. Picking away at the puzzle.
Oh, his hair.
And his hair. Yeah, look at his hair.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 16.
Someone's saying 16. Matthew Bellman, sorry. He's going to pull the whole lot.
I think
Trying
there's
to,
about
He's trying to
13.
find the first one to get the Rubik's Cube apart.
Try and get the whole lot out. Give me this lid here.
And then we can put the girl back in.
I'll tell you how many there is.
There's 24.
Nice big clutch there.
Yeah.
So typically what'll happen is the female will be able to smell the egg residue there.
She'll sit there for a few
So
days.
she'll sit there coiled into a nice tight ball. She'll think she's actually shivering those eggs, which is shivering genesis, increasing her body temperature to keep those eggs nice and warm. Now that is the hot spot of the cage, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. You can definitely feel the heat there, so
And it
that's
looks
smoke
to
being
me
smoked.
like she's got them all out.
yeah. So we're going to do a quick,
Check of her. She's
Check.
pretty good.
and it's always pretty good to do a quick check.
I mean, this snake is the snake I use for demonstrations, and with new people who are scared of snakes. But when a snake lays eggs, that goes all out the window
Everything changes.
because their behaviour can change.
So look at that. Look how sunk.
Look how skinny she is now. I've got a good feed for her tonight, so I'm gonna say they're all out.
It's always good to get your thumb in there.
Yep. They were sitting up there. You can see where they were sitting.
Mm.
'Cause
Now,
what we're looking for is an egg that hasn't passed through.
Yeah. So what happens is sometimes the eggs won't go. All the eggs won't come through. One will be an odd shape. They stay there too long. They'll actually adhere to the oviduct. So they actually bind to the oviduct. Or they can rupture inside. If they rupture inside, that's usually a pretty fatal case. Binding to the oviduct doesn't kill them, but it will ruin any future breeding chances for that particular animal. And there we are again. Just letting it slide through my hand, and you can see how saggy that skin is now.
Yeah. So she gets a
She's
couple of good
definitely
feeds.
burnt out a lot of reserves there. Look at that,
Yeah, it's crazy.
punching out that nice clutch of eggs.
And I believe this is her first clutch. She is, I think she's 5 years old.
So yes. And there they are, the goodies, right there.
Right there.
So let's do a real count here.
Let's do a real count, yeah.
Let's see if I was
So
right.
we got
This is the
1,
best
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 4 is... My mathematics isn't too great, but I'm sure it's 21.
21 eggs. Someone had 21 there.
21.
Oh,
That's It's an absolute perler effort. Now, you can see all the different
Yes, darling.
parts. Yeah,
They all look good too.
yeah, they all look great.
Means I've got a good male.
Them eggs are gone.
That's right.
Them eggs are gone.
Close, I called 22, one soft kiss.
Oh,
Close, but no scar.
that's right.
So at the finale of this show, Batgirl wants to jump off the mailbox for everyone to see. So make sure you stick around for that.
Daddy, I'm
The
taking
triumphant.
Mommy
Yeah.
taking pineapple. I got dirty.
You're done.
Oh,
So he's moving it in. So that's how she's going to stay.
We want to make sure.
that's my eggs in her.
I want to try and separate it, break it down a bit, because I don't like it when the
So you can touch
eggs
the
are
sides.
touching the sides. I don't know how many other snake guys are out there say the same thing, but you know, it drives me nuts.
So what he's doing
There we go.
is he's working his finger in between slowly.
So you can see the eggs connect together. They almost adhere together. But if you
Don't touch.
do it right, like down here, you can slowly
I'm holding
get
it.
your finger through
You can
like
hold it in a
that
second.
and separate the eggs. Now there's a bit of a fight over who's going to be the camera person.
Yeah.
So, yes.
You just watch. You sit down there and help Uncle Snake Man. No, you go and get my iPad, please. Quick, go and get that.
I'll go get it.
Go and get it back, girl. So what do you do if you tear this by accident?
Well-
What are some of the old tricks?
Some of the old tricks.
So this guy's got grey hair, so he must know old stuff.
I've been around since the dinosaurs. So basically, you can use a series of different things. You can put a little piece of glad wrap, a bit of plastic, you can put paper. I've used paper towel, wax, so just normal candle wax also
Candle
works
wax.
really well.
He did that we did that on a children's python egg.
What's that?
But there's no way this thing will hatch because the egg is that big.
Yeah,
Candle wax on it. It was scented candle wax too.
it smelt really good.
So the incubator smelled great. Egg hatched and it was a T positive children's python.
That's correct. Yeah.
What? Oh, thank you, Summer.
And all the wax does is just stop the
Stops the loss of moisture
yeah.
and stops the ability for any infection getting into the egg.
Thank you.
Because the shells of the egg are actually
permeable, aren't they?
they towards the end of the incubation period, they allow oxygen to move in and out.
Oh. Snake man, move your fingers.
Move my fingers. Oh, I'm trying.
Oh, we've got a photographer here now.
Oh, maybe his fingers. Just press the button, you're not videoing. I'm
Okay.
taking a picture.
She's taken 5,000 pictures.
Okay.
Do you want to take this onto the veranda where you can stand up?
You want to separate that, and then
Oh, thank you.
What do you want?
Man.
just need something to help me get in there. My fingers aren't that pointy.
I have a knife, a knife. Hello. We have 20 people watching this riveting YouTube.
Yeah.
There's 2 eggs,
Will he
Daddy.
or won't he tear the egg?
There's 2 eggs, Daddy. Then they're white. Then they're white.
Ah, hold it down.
And there we have it. That's separated there, that's separated there.
Okay.
And we can now remove
Look at
those.
that. Boom.
Now it means we can turn these eggs
And they're not touching the sides.
Correct, Amanda.
And remembering that the eggs will get slightly bigger.
Yes, that's right. They will swell. So as they go, they do absorb.
So make sure you've got at
moisture.
least an inch or
Whoa.
20 millimeters
Fingers
around the
edge,
sides.
that's awesome.
Daddy.
Now the other cool thing about olive pythons, they're probably one of the hardest, the Australian pythons, to breed. And yeah, to be able to breed them, that's a pretty cool achievement, I reckon. Yeah, I've produced a few clutches over the years, but consistently, it's quite difficult from the same pair.
Daddy.
I think it more depends on the male.
That's right, it's compatibility and making sure that male is
That
definitely
male,
got the grunt. There
which
he
is
is.
living down there, I put him in with that female, and within 20 minutes he was mating her.
I think he liked her.
I think he did.
So, we can move these bad boys this way.
to the incubator.
Open the door for me, someone.
Hang on, it's back girl.
Bat person.
That girl.
Bat girl. Shouldn't you have like pink cape if you're a bat?
No, you don't need shoes. You're right.
To
To the incubator. We'll get your Crocs.
Apparently someone needs someone.
So that you might have to adjust the shelves.
Yeah. Once again, luckily enough, the shelves are really hard to adjust. Oh, look at that.
They only
Looks
just go.
Tubs fit perfectly. Hey.
So I have to put a date on them today. I've got the chalk pens there.
Yep.
Most important, put dates on things so you know when things are going to hatch roughly.
Now, olive python eggs, they actually take a little bit longer than most python eggs. These guys will take around about 80 days. So, depending on the temperatures and how stable that temperature is, we're talking nearly 80 days. So most python eggs, 55, 60 days. These guys, 80 days.
So what's that mean? They'll hatch in...
So 80 days from now is like 2.5 months, which is pretty close to Christmas.
Christmas present time.
Who knows? Could have Christmas eggs right there.
Yeah, nice.
The other thing too is pre-lay shed. So she's had a pre-lay shed. It's been about 5 to 6 weeks
Yep.
since she's had a pre-lay shed. So there again, it takes a little bit longer. It'll take a little bit longer to hatch. And these bad boys, you know, they'll hatch out at like 45 centimetres.
They're a big animal, yeah.
Damn cool snake. So,
I'll be able to watch from my security camera when they hatch.
so yeah, the camera's going to be here. Gives you the ability to see out and also see in and see what's going on. Sounds like a giant echo.
Echo. Alright,
Now it's my turn.
we've got a back girl's got to jump off the...
So hopefully you guys are ready for the grand finale.
Are you ready for this?
Gonna be hanging onto your seats because this is gonna get crazy.
Make sure you like and subscribe to CrittaCam because we've got some new content coming up next couple of weeks.
Oh, this is getting dangerous.
Oh, back girl.
Go back, girl.
Whoa!
That was insane.
That was awesome.
That was insane. What, you want me to do that?
Yeah, you could
You
do it.
want me to do that?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I'm
you have yet.
qualified.
I think you'll go straight through it.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Okay.
Never too old to have fun, guys. Make sure you find a new excuse to get outside and enjoy nature.
In the bush, mate.
It is absolutely magnificent. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure
Let's
you
do it to jump
follow
off
us
the
on
mailbox
Instagram,
one day.
Twitter, Facebook. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate your support. Some more cool stuff coming soon, just like Cole said. Till next time, chill.
Bye.